G'day folks, my name's Simon. I'd like to welcome you back to my channel. This channel is all about motorcycles, adventure, camping and touring. So you know that bit where everybody says, oh, make sure you get to your campsite before dark. Not my world. So I just went to the supermarket to try and buy some sausages so I can have for dinner tonight. And they only come in packs of 8, being the smallest pack. It's just me, only me, eating for one night. So I bought a packet of 8. So I'm only doing a very short trip out of town tonight. It's only out to Coots Crossing to go and camping out there beside the river. Place that I found yesterday actually. So I'm going to shoot out there, get the campsite set up, and then get a little fire going so I can have my dinner. And then just chill out and relax. I got some cans of Jack Daniels and Coke in the back. They seem to be riding through swarms and swarms of bugs. Beautiful, right? Oh, somebody's taken down the vine that was there yesterday. That's a shame. Today, I'm camping. Oh, I was a little bit too enthusiastic with that, wasn't I? Doesn't matter. I don't pretend to be like Scotty from Scotty's GlobalWalkabout. I don't pretend to be an awesome bushman. He is good though. I've seen him light fires very, very easily. And I'm nowhere near that good. But anyway, so most people reckon that if you're going out camping, you should arrive at your campsite before it's dark. But you know what? I arrive at my campsite when I arrive at my campsite. Mostly because I work nights. And because I work nights, you know, I'm not always with it during the daytime. And as such, sometimes just getting out in the daytime to get out and set up a campsite somewhere just doesn't work for me. Now I've got a couple of weeks off from work at the moment, and that's because I really needed it. I went to see my boss on Monday, and I said to him, I need 2 weeks off. And he said, when for? And I said, tomorrow. And I think he must have seen the look in my eyes, because he said, okay. And he arranged it. He also knows that I normally plan my time off. I plan my time off so I can do motorbike trips, but I really, really needed it. All of the crap with lockdowns and all of the things going on in the world right at the moment was just beginning to get to me. And I really needed some time off. And I'm very thankful to my boss for that, because I wasn't really coping with stuff. I'm out here camping on what would otherwise be a work night. Or is it? I don't know. I could be back into my days off again. I honestly couldn't tell you. But hey, Jack Daniels and Coke. Thank you very much. So where I'm camped at the moment, I just came out here yesterday and found this campsite, and I thought, oh, that's so beautiful. I really want to go there. So today I did, or tonight. I got here literally just after sunset, and that's fine. And I'm right beside the river, and I'm looking forward to having a nice swim tomorrow in the river, because it's going to be a warm one. It's going to be like 31 or 32 degrees tomorrow on the north coast, and I figure what a brilliant time to do that. Go camping, go swimming. And all of this firewood, it's so dry. It's awesome. I mean, I'm being very careful with my fire. I'm only keeping it very small. I don't want to cause any sort of a bushfire or anything. I literally just want to cook my food up. I've got a packet of sausages, and I've got my nice new titanium grill from Alton Goods to try out. Once I've got some coals there ready to put my sausages on. So I've got my little campsite set up with my little fire there. Just over here I've got, out of the darkness, I got my camp chair. And just behind that, I've got my hammock set up. And this is the Alton Goods hammock with the Alton Goods undertarp, or bum quilt as I call it. I've got my Cedar Summit sleeping bag inside and the mosquito net. I haven't bothered putting up a tarp over the top of it yet because, well, there is no chance of rain. And there might be a bit of dew, but I'm also under a lot of trees. I don't know if you can see them there or not, but there's enough tree cover that the dew shouldn't be a problem for me. So I probably didn't need to add my underquilt onto the hammock tonight. But that said though, it is going to get down to about 6 degrees Celsius tonight. So as such, a little bit chilly. And it's rated to -5. So I thought, well, worth trying it out. So I've got some Turkish rolls, apparently. Baker's Journey Turkish rolls, 4-pack. They smell all right. They were on special. Like it was like $2.30 or something for 4-pack. I thought, oh, that'll do nicely for putting my sausage in for dinner. And for anyone who's wondering, my little knife here is all part of a knife, fork, spoon setup with a tin opener and everything they've got. And this is actually marked with MVD on it because it's actually military issue in the European Union, and it is really, really good. This is like my third or fourth one of them. I had several of them before, but they went up in flames. And unfortunately, bushfires tend to do nothing good for stainless steel. I lost a lot of stainless steel stuff in the fires. I've still got the knife, fork, spoon set, but they're not in a condition that I would want to be eating off them with, if you know what I mean. Like, yeah, the stainless steel part of it is completely wrecked. Oh, that smells like nice tomato sauce. Very nice. Whoop. You know that thing where you try and dish out just a little bit of it and it goes glug? You get half the bottle in one go. Doesn't matter. By the way, cheers. So I've actually got a couple of cans sitting over there. So I can just chuck them all in a pile and pick them all up in the morning. Gotta love a nice Jack Daniels though. I mean, these are only the single shot Jack Daniels, you know, not doubles or anything, but still, they're very nice. They do the job very, very well. Oops, that was good. Not sure I want that bit covered in dirt and crap. Oh well. So the easy way to tell if your sausages are cooked properly is really stick your tongue straight through them and see if it snaps in half really easily. And if it does, odds are your sausages are cooked properly. Isn't it funny? Like, it's 8 o'clock. It's not very late by any means, and yet I feel almost ready for bed. It's wonderful. Such a beautiful feeling to actually just head out in the bush, have a little campfire, have my hammock set up, and know that at any moment I can just crawl up in it and go to bed. G'day folks, welcome back. It's morning. It's currently 8 minutes past 8 in the morning, and I woke up just as the sun was beginning to come across the horizon. It was really nice. Very chilly though. It was like 6 degrees Celsius, which is, I don't know, in the low 40s, I think. Something like that, I don't know. It's going to go up to about 31 degrees today, or 88 or 89 Fahrenheit. I've just been sitting here and reading on my Kindle because I don't have a library anymore, thanks to the bushfire, but I can carry every book I want with me wherever I go with this thing. It's the latest generation of Kindle Paperwhite with this beautiful brown leather cover, which does sometimes smell like leather and doesn't smell like the glue that's holding it together. But I've actually been reading The Fundamentals of Motorcycle Camping by Tim Collins. Tim is from FTA Adventures on YouTube. I'll put a link to his channel up above there somewhere. And it's really quite interesting. And it's got pictures in the book which were drawn by Amanda Zito from As the Magpie Flies. And she's very talented as an artist. So that's really cool. I was really happy to see that I could get it on my Kindle. But I've just been sitting here enjoying the morning, trying to warm myself up a little bit. I went for a bit of a walk and did some videoing, and you'll have seen all of that by now. Quite a nice little morning as it is. But unfortunately, very shortly, I've got to strike camp. It's the one bit that I really dislike about camping, is having to pack up. But that's okay. I had a really good night's sleep. Tossed and turned a little bit, but that's normal for me. And believe it or not, you can side sleep in a hammock. It is possible, and it doesn't feel too bad. In fact, to be honest, I probably get a better night's sleep in a hammock than I do in a bed so far as for my back.